And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Zé Roberto plays with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Vieira! And blocked there. Now in a more than decent position. Must be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ribéry. Isaac. He fancies it. No way through. Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Zinedine Zidane. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And he's broken free. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zé Roberto. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Raul. And it's with Isaac. Here's Ribéry. It's got to be! Has to score! Counter-attacking, very much an option. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it's with Isaac. Lauren James. Zinedine Zidane. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Isaac. Well. If only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And this to level it. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Bukayo Saka. And return to Saka. Might be a chance here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Could be a chance to break here. Ribéry. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ugo Ekitike. And a good-looking ball. Not the best clearance. Wonderful chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And they need to get tighter here. Raul. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Thuram. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kim Min-jae. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Opportunity it is. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lisandro Martinez. Raul on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Federico Chiesa. Well, a good tackle. Lauren James. And passing it through. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how this second half pans out. Franck Ribéry. Zidane on the ball. Patrick Vieira. Saka. Chances on. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And there's the delivery. Well, nothing comes of it. Not giving him a moment's peace.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, closed down straight away. Outrageously skillful. It's a weighted pass. Not out of the woods yet. Well, threat averted. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Kenny Lala. Raul on the ball. And quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It's looking promising. Well, what a stop that was. Going short. Good tackle from Mateus. So a half an hour remaining. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of the... defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Kim. Martinez. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Can he find the right pass? Winning back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish! Keeper did his job to begin with. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Smith now, feeding it through. Flag raised for offside. 15 minutes left for play. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good idea. Eafc. Chance to get themselves back into it. In position. And beyond the last defender, offside. Asagawa. Bukayo Saka. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, might be. And the referee says penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Delivering it. Well, did his job defensively. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance! Terrific save. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Ribéry. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, blocked it! And fine goalkeeping. Thuram. And nicely over the top. Saka. In search of space. Superbly read and executed. And he's made headway. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Derek. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
Capdevila winning the ball. The lineup then for the hosts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, managing to beat him. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And played short. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Promising position, this. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. It's a short one. Zidane. Played towards the back post. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, a superb save. Now, how about the short corner? A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Patrick Vieira. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Saka pulls it back. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lala. Well, no way through. Thierry Henry. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Hugo Ekitike. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. And the keeper not thinking it through. Throw-ins given. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Making sure it didn't get past him. He's in here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Patrick Vieira. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Henri, palmed away by the keeper. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Cunha. And a shot from miles out. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Virgil van Dijk. On to Thuram. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
Lauren James. An effective challenge. Guimarães. Saka. Bruno Guimarães. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zinedine Zidane. Possession given away, unfortunately. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Saka. Good challenge from Capdevila. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He's got space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle to take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And giving them too much space on the flank. Looking for someone to play it to. Tremendous block. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Saka. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, having previously been admonished by the referee, that was always likely to be seen as a bookable offence.
Yeah, he's had the warning. He just couldn't control himself, though, could he?
Nice switch of play. Losing possession here. Thierry Henry. Oh, strong hand on the ball. So a throw in here. Jose Roberto with the intervention. Eafc. Opportunity it is. Strong hand on that one. Guimaraes.
Well, could that save by Raya be the turning point in this game? There's still only one goal behind here.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Henri! And a fine stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. But he made the catch under pressure. Lauren James. And the referee playing advantage. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, fancy footwork. Crossing up. Can he get them level? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Toon. Another perfect position to read it. Cunha? Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Hugo Eafc. No, high-quality defending. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Jose Roberto. Asagawa. Ella Toon. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. He'll have a go here! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Asagawa. Well, did well to win the ball back. Müller. And fired against the crossbar. Asagawa. Tackled time to perfection. Played into the box. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Well, can they be creative from here? Top-class defending. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. A smart stop here. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Elects to go short. And a good-looking ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Taken short. A very effective challenge put in. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Good defending by Capdevila. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I have to say, Derek, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
Zinedine Zidane. This is how it looks for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Zé Roberto plays with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And leading the line today is Hugo Eafc. Oh, breezing past him. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Oh, great vision. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Zinedine Zidane. Bukayo Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Saka, and he might be through here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Good distribution. Oh, no luck keeping possession. Ismail Assar. Now with Lerma. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. The danger not over. And he's got to clear his lines. Lauren James. Now Zidane. Vieira. Zidane. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Patrick Vieira. On to Thuram. Excellent defending. And teammates around him. That's a lovely ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Hugo Eafc. Patrick Vieira. Bukayo Saka. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So on they go again. It's going to be interesting to see how football friends reply to that setback. And the shot? Nicely saved. Lauren James. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. crosses on. Will it happen this time? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Vieira! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Schlupp. Really a very poor ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Zinedine Zidane. Lauren James. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sarr. Hugo Ekitike. Plenty of options. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now, how about the short corner? Saka. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And that puts them in position. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Saka. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business. First half struggles for football friends were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Clean challenge. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So away they go again. Not in the bag this one just yet. Still possibilities for football friends. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He has teammates around him. Schlupp. could he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Prevented the damage. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Foiling his opponent completely. And foul it is then. Very quick thinking there. Zinedine Zidane. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Can he find the right pass? Can he finish? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. So football friends down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Over it comes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we could see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints really.
Oh, he's given us away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
In a decent position now. Could be dangerous. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And support available. And whipped into the box. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Played over. And a good take under duress there. Soon. That's a good ball. And cutting it out. And he clears it out of harm's way. Can they take advantage? Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Lauren James. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ezzy. And a strong tackle. And he has options available. Electing to shoot. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Johanna Rytting Kanerud. And football friends have it once more. It has to be! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, good effective pressure. Lauren James. Rytting Kanerud. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And a simple clearance, a good one. Saar. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. James. Plenty of support here. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, he saw the situation developing. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And in the refereeing trade, they called it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. But it looked so and the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ugo Ekitike. And nicely over the top. Zidane. body on the line. Real chance. And a very good challenge. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the lineup for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Zé Roberto in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. He's in with a chance. He's blocked it. A significant occasion for Virgil van Dijk, as today marks his 50th appearance.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
And beyond the last defender, offside. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Franck Ribéry plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And not cleared away properly. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Now, who can he play it to? This could be troublesome. Is it going to be Johan Cruyff? Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
Saka. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a creative look about this. Still work to do. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Johan Cruyff. Perfect challenge. Real chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
It's a short corner. Grimaldo. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Vital intervention. Really good interception. Reinders. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, good-looking cross. Oh, great block. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Might lead to a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one. Zé Roberto. Really clever pressing. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Saka. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Trying to open them up. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Now, options are plenty. Oh, super. He's in behind. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Elects to go short. James. Intercepted effortlessly. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but timely defending when it mattered. Ribéry threading it through. Great defending. Well, nothing comes of it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he finish this? And able to close down the shot. Lilian Thuram. And showing fine vision. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, getting the ball forward. Giving it a try. He's blocked it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Henry. Thierry Henry. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Interception to snuff out the danger. Ugo Ekitike. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Chiesa. Is this the moment? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Oh, he looks threatening. Pulls it back. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Ribéry. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, being pressed here. Take it away. Cruyff. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, a joy to watch. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Cruyff. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Palmed away by the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Well, this could really help the cause. Gives it a go. And the keeper's hand does the trick. There to take it away. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would they've decided to make a change. And he takes on the shot. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It has to be. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And short it is. Cruyff. And nicely over the top. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ribéry. Firing it in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. Breaking at pace. Crossing possibilities. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Might be a chance here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. An important interception. Oh, great attacking play. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Federico Chiesa. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, young boys did well to regain control of the ball. Johan Cruyff. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, defensive resilience there. Cruyff. He's got to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Bukayo Saka. Could be a chance to break here. How about the cross? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? Excellent block. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Can he put them in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Zé Roberto. Ella Toon. And it's a quality pass. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The verdict is offside here. And the substitution will occur now. Five minutes left. Lilian Thuram. Now can they make something happen? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Good tackle. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, tremendous vision. And the flag does go up offside. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, body on the line again, no problem. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There's the cutback. Opportunity! And able to close down the shot. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling